My car is a graveyard of yesterday's horrible life decisions. What's up, guys? Last night we streamed, we played the Destiny beta, but mostly we switched over to PUBG because Jo came in and wanted to ruin everything. Stayed up way too late playing video games, which I know every single one of you guys has done. Somehow it became 3 a.m. and I was like, oh my God. I'm off my center, I'm off my core, I'm off my being, my breath is bad. My breathing is bad, not the smell, my core, my chakra. So I gotta go to yoga. I think me and Mole are going to get hamburgers later. You gotta be ready, because he's just gonna say some banana stuff about this and that, and I'm the Mole, and in Wisconsin we put cheese on them. It's like, Mole, what planet are you from? So I gotta get grounded, get centered. I'll see you guys. I have to dispose of the evidence from yesterday, but I'm really embarrassed because this is a place where athletic people go to do athletic feats, and this is not athletic people food, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Yoga's over, but stop me if you've heard this one before. It's raining out. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Just leave a name and a brief message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
My research tells me Mole was at Denny's 12 hours ago. So I've just been driving around waiting for Mole. But one thing I thought was, you guys are saying I haven't been fair to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is a 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 for me. Average chicken sandwich. How many points do you want me to give them because they say my pleasure? I mean, the service is great. There's no denying Chick-fil-A has amazing service. Pretty good menu. But it's a chicken sandwich at the end of the day. How good could it be? Well, Farls, this is where you're wrong. You gotta get this sauce. So, because I read all the comments, I've decided that today is the day I'm gonna go back to Chick-fil-A. All right, we're here, and normally it's super, super packed, but it doesn't look that busy. Plus, actually, it looks like they got a pretty good breakfast menu. Let's order something up.
Our store is closed. Please visit us again. Our store is closed. Please visit us again. Our store is closed. Please visit us again. Our store is closed. Please visit us again.
Oh yeah, that's right, they're not open on Sunday. 3 out of 10. Now I'm at Target, just walking around trying not to buy a PS4 Pro. Kinda want one. Maybe get a TV. Waiting for Mole. But you know what? They got a Starbucks here. Just got out of Target, bought some products to make us smell good. Food rule, can somebody write these down, please? Rule 63, never go to a Starbucks, Target. First of all, they never have cold brew. Should have left at that moment. Actually, should have left the moment I thought I smelled pee. That's when I should have left, but I was jonesing for a cold brew. They didn't have cold brew. You get iced coffee. Tastes like cigarettes. What's up with that? Make that a rule. Mole called us while we were in Target.
Just leave a name and a brief message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Are we going to BK or are we going somewhere else? I did go to Steak and Shake yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not really in full burger mode. Do we go sub mode?
Yeah, dude, sub mode might be the move.
Do we go Jersey Mike's?
Jersey Mike's is tough. They got good stuff. I mean, I'm down with Jersey Mike's and Firehouse. Yeah, I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
Cool. I'm gonna get subs, because if I eat another hamburger, I'm gonna punch myself in the face. That's just the difference between me and S. Gibbs. Like, a lot of people would have taken the rain, Mole not picking up its phone as a sign of like, you should just go home and just cry in your bed and just lay down. I was like, you know what, it's a little bit of adversity, but I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna go to Target, get some errands done, wait, strike. That's what I do. That's the Starbucks over there that I should have went to. It's my normal one. I cheated on it with the Target Starbucks today, just because it was across the street. Guys, ZFarls life tip. ZFarls life tip. Don't let your dreams die because they're across the street. Don't let your dreams die because they're across the street. Okay? You want great, fresh, cold brew, delicious, nice people? Or you want coffee that tastes like cigarettes? could give up. Most people give up and their dreams are right across the street. That was a great reminder for me today. It was a great reminder. Great reminder. We've got a very confused mole just walking in. We got the mole? Let's go. Let's go. All right, this is a mole in Farls special mole. Tell your fans where you're at.
Guys, we are at Jersey Mike's here in Orlando, Florida. We're gonna be trying out some subs today. And yeah, just provide a little analysis on the things we usually get.
Cold sub for me and a hot sub. Good grill game.
Yep.
Good like cheesesteak grill game. But right next to us is Publix. Great cold sub game. Right across the street is Jimmy John's. Great cold sub game. So if you're Jersey Mike's, the Jersey Mike's difference, it's got to be that you have the ability to have hot subs and cold subs.
Absolutely.
But their move is kind of like they trim the meats right in front of you. How do you feel about that?
It's fine with me. It's fresh. You don't really get that anywhere else. They're already kind of like stocked up. So I like it when it's freshly cut. It doesn't overload the sub, so they stay relatively light in my opinion.
Now Mole is a veteran food eater. Kind of went with a rookie move. He got it Mike's way. That's Mike's way. I got it Farls way. I get it Farls way. I said I don't want Mike's way. I want Farls way.
What's the Farls way?
No mayo. No tomato. Pickles, hot, onions, lettuce.
See, I feel like the mayo,
like spicy mustard.
The mayo and tomato kind of give it a little bit of like moisture to it, if that's the right term to use. Like, I don't know, I just feel like without mayo and tomato, it gets kind of dry to me. So I won't ask for too much mayo, but a basic slab of mayo on the bread and a couple of tomatoes like does the trick for me. But I went standard club, Mike's way, but I also went tuna. Because for those who didn't know, I got my wisdom tooth out last week, so I ate a lot of tuna, and I'm starting to get it back into it. So give it a shot. Just lettuce and tomato on that though. Nothing really going on there.
You got some weird sizes. Mini, regular, super, jumbo, monster,
Giant.
giant.
Yeah.
A little pricey on the sub.
Oh yeah, I think mine ended up being
It was like $17.
that's what mine was. Yeah, I got a regular and I got a mini. I think you did 2 regulars though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know the rules. Last bite is how I score.
Okay.
Based on last bite of this. This is Mike's Club.
Okay.
I'm not even in the club, but I ordered anyways. Farls style. 5.3 out of 10.
Wow.
5.3 out of 10.
It's a lot lower than what I thought you were gonna go. Only because you went Farls wet. Do you think it would be?
That's how high I can make it. It was a 3.3 Mike's place. 5.2 Farls way. 5.3. Let's get into the hot sub. Tuna's good. Tuna's risky though. Tuna's a dangerous game, Mole.
It really is. So far they haven't done anything to separate themselves, but it's not the worst thing in the world. One thing I'm really not liking about the tuna is it's turning into a mess. Look at that. That's a mess.
That is a mess. How am I gonna handle this?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna handle it like I handle all life's challenges. Just dive straight in. It's a little bit of adversity.
All over the place.
Well, a little bit of adversity. You're not scared for adversity.
No, of course not.
This is a chicken cheese steak.
It smells really good though.
I had steak and shake yesterday. I can't eat any more steak. My doctor will fight me.
What'd you get, steak and shake?
Bacon's cheeseburger, steak burger. Pretty good. I overrated it during the review. Retroactively to a 5, down to a 5. I had it up at 7. For what it was. Well, a lot of these numbers there, you know. This is Jersey Mike's for what it is.
Right.
It's Subway. Is it better than Subway? Is it better than Jimmy John's? Is it better than Publix? Where does it fit in? What does a 10 look like? I've never seen a 10 in the wild.
When was the last time you had Subway? And enjoyed it?
A month ago?
You enjoyed it?
You never enjoy it, but you appreciate it.
Okay.
I appreciate everything, Mole.
Alright.
Found my center. Bread, 1.6 out of 10.
Bread's not very good. It's flat. There's not really a lot to it. That's why I think Jimmy John's excels, is their bread.
Publix got a good bread game too.
Publix does have a great bread. Publix has a great buffalo chicken sub, one of their hot ones.
Yeah.
That one's really good. You ever heard of Cousin Subs?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a Midwestern chain, started in Wisconsin, which is where I'm from. So they're known for their bread, which is why I like Jimmy John's a lot.
Struggle. Should've got steak, bro. Chicken's dry anyway. Tuna score flying in. Swimming it?
I'm gonna go 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. There's not enough onion. I like a little bit of pepper in mine, so it kind of had a bland flavor. So you combine that with lettuce, tomato, also not dominating flavors. Just kind of bland. Like,
Does Jimmy John's have a tuna?
I don't know. I think they do. So I'll have to try that.
Where were you getting? Did we get tuna from here when you were on the mend?
No, I was going. It was at a local resort, but I was just eating the tuna.
Resort life. Well, somebody called the fire department because our takes are so hot.
I think that sandwich might be too hot.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of their bacon.
No,
It sits out way too much.
Sits out. The guy was like, "Do you want bacon?" I was like, "Sure, fire it up." You have a grill right behind you. He's like, "Yeah, let me just take it out of this tin foil." -1.
I used to bust tables at a Perkins when I was a teenager, and they had a tray of bacon. Might be some of the best bacon I ever had. Just sitting there. Yeah, stayed high quality. That was kind of, I don't know, theirs is rough.
So on the hot sub game, you have to at least tip the cap that they have it available.
Yep.
Because Jimmy John's, you can't get a hot sub. You gotta tip your cap. Gibbs, chirps, chirps, chirp, chirp, chirps. Steak and cheese from Jersey Mike's. $12 large steak and cheese. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, 12 is pricey.
Gibbs is a money bags guy, but like, I mean, $13 for a sandwich.
Yeah. No, anything over 10 might be a little too much. I've seen $10 sandwiches and I'll accept it. I'll believe it based on how much is in there and do I need to get a side with it too.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with me in sub places is that I don't think I ever leave like feeling very satisfied.
Yeah.
Like I leave a burger place, you know, like a Burger King even. You know how I feel about Burger King.
So this was originally going to be a Whopper review, which we'll do at a later date. I couldn't eat back-to-back burgers and give it a fair shake.
That's fair. So,
you know,
I leave a burger joint, I can feel really satisfied with what I ate. I don't really leave sub places going, man, I'm gonna go back tomorrow and go get another one. But I'll have a burger, and if it's good enough, I'll go back the next day and get it. Like, that's just how I am. Maybe it's the cold sub thing, I don't know. Maybe a hot sub might change my mind.
Alright, we're finally down to the last bite of the chicken cheesesteak thing, buffalo sauce, Farls way. It's been a struggle. I didn't want to do it. I had to do it for you guys. Last bite score. It's all bread, Mo. It's all bread.
Why do you do last bite, not first bite?
First bite, endorphins rush into your head. Last bite is like what's gonna stick with you. You know? What's gonna be there.
That's
you
true.
to sleep at night.
So,
it's gonna tuck you in.
Joey's World Tour and another guy named Review Bra, aka Report of the Week. And one thing they do is they take like 4 to 5 right when they get the sandwich, because that gets, you know, it gets rid of the initial like,
yeah,
oh, this is really good, but then you get a couple more bites in, you get to get the meat of it. That's when they really can assess it. My fear with doing the last bite is you're getting kind of full. And that could potentially change the way you view it. I don't know if that's how you are, but for
that's
me,
what I'm eating. I don't get full.
Oh, okay.
I don't get full.
Yeah, all right.
That's my biggest fear in life, is actually eating and then still being hungry. It's a little known fact about me.
That's how I am with Panda.
Yeah.
I love Panda. So. Could you put down a giant sub?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. A regular's not gonna do it for me. That's my one beef with Jimmy John's, is their size is not large enough. So you have to get the gargantuan so that they give you a ton of meat. But I wish they would just give me more inches on the regular sub.
Yeah, well, the fact that they have bigger bread, that fills me up a lot more. So I can handle like a side with a regular. Plus, we all know the 3 main things to a meal is the main course, the side, and your beverage. What separates Jimmy John's from me, I have to get a beverage. I can't eat a cold sub by itself. They have Pepsi. I can't do Pepsi.
Potato chips, French fries, mac and cheese. It's all just window dressing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
The core.
But it all blends in together well. Like, I feel like if Jersey Mike's had Diet Coke over Pepsi products, I would probably go to Jersey Mike's far more than Jimmy John's.
What?
Not kidding.
So you need a soda with your burger?
I do. 100%. The only thing I can eat consistently with just water is Panda Express. Everything else, I gotta have some sort of acidic beverage. It's a bad habit, but that's how I grew up.
Hey, I can respect it.
Yeah.
You know, you give me your opinion.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a dumb take like Gibbs, I can be like, oh, that makes sense to that person.
Final club bite.
Mike's way. Not Mole's way, Mike's way.
gonna go 6 out of 10. The bacon just wasn't flavorful enough to me, but everything blended together nicely. I think if I had like a little bit of mustard on there, I think it'd be a little bit better. I'm a mustard guy. But because I went Mike's way, that's not a thing. That's what I get.
Mole's way.
So maybe next time Mole's way might just be add a little bit of mustard to that and take away the oil and vinegar and all that they put on it.
Mole's way.
Yep, so.
I'm just gonna eat the other half of mine because
You're already here?
I'm already here.
At least with the $17, I don't feel like I have to spend more money on food tonight.
True, because you take that home with you. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. That's got to get you 2 meals, especially at this time of the day for your first meal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's what, 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Almost 2 o'clock?
Yeah, that's the move. Well, one key a lot of people don't know about the last bite review. You can tailor the bite how you want it.
Yeah.
So once you get it down to the nub area, you can start to say, I want this to be in my last bite. I don't want that in my last bite. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. That's a good amount of pickle, good amount of banana pepper, good amount of bacon in there, good amount of hots. Like if it's first bite, sometimes you gotta eat into the bread.
Yep.
This is perfect, handcrafted by me, Farls way.
Absolutely fair.
Last bite score. 5, doesn't change. 5.
Right.
5. You're gonna tell me cost per value that's better than Subway.
That's tough. Yeah, $5 foot long. Nobody else has that. And I actually like
Subway Club though will run you about $8.
Yeah, I like their oven roasted chicken actually. That's been a favorite of mine. Back when they had barbecue sauce, you know, Subway. I don't mind barbecue sauce. I like it on a lot of things. I used to get the oven roasted chicken, and they took away the barbecue sauce. So now I haven't had it. Are you gonna go home and are you gonna tell yourself, man, I'm glad I made that decision?
Well, this decision's not about me. This decision's about the people that watch the vlogs. They let us know where they want to eat next.
Okay.
And I take them there. Sometimes I don't want to, but I have to.
Okay.
You know?
Hey,
it's not about me.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Am I satisfied? No. I'm never satisfied. Like you.
I can't.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Are you satisfied? What do you have left?
Half a club and half my mini tuna.
See, here's the issue. That tuna's gonna be disgusting later.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to eat it. I think I'll enjoy the club later. The issue with going Mike's way is they put all that vinegar, oil, and with the tomato and the mayo, it's gonna get really soggy really quick. And that disgusts me. So I'm definitely not gonna enjoy it as much as I do now, and I already gave it a 6 out of 10.
That's why you gotta eat it all right now. That's why you gotta eat it all right now.
I just can't.
Then you can't be spending $16 a meal every day.
No, and that's the risk I took.
Sell some vloggers or something?
Yeah. We got Big Mac Moto in the house. Big Mac Moto, I need your 30-second take. Jimmy John's scale, 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
1 to 10?
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Why didn't you go to Jimmy John's? Why didn't you go to Publix?
Why didn't I go to Publix? Publix has pretty good subs, but Jimmy John just has the pack. They got it figured out.
Jersey Mike's?
Jersey Mike's, yes sir.
You like Jimmy John's?
I do like Jimmy
What's
John's.
the best food place in Florida?
Best food place in Florida? Old Bay Florida Grill, in my opinion. It's over in Biflo. It's about an hour away, but best food I've ever had.
And one final question, are you a burger guy? If so, what's the best fast food hamburger in America?
I am a burger guy, and best fast food burger, In-N-Out. Probably In-N-Out.
All right, have you had Shake Shack?
I have had Shake Shack.
You like it better?
They're both about the same, but I do like my In-N-Out a little bit better than Shake Shack.
All right, you heard it here. Big Mac Moto, his screenshot off, but it's Big Mac Moto.
Thank you.
Hit him with a sub. Thank you, man.
Peace out.
The food game's tough.
But hey, fellow content creator, what a guy, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a sub. Mole, 30-second take on Chick-fil-A.
Spicy deluxe sandwich, one of the best Chick-fil-A or chicken sandwiches I've ever had.
Chick-fil-A score out of 10.
8 out of 10. Chill, dude. Chill. Waffle fries, some of the best buffalo sauce I've ever had at a fast food place. I'm just, listen, bro. Like, to me, like.
All right, that is it for today's vlog. Shout out to Mole for coming by. All right, in the description, I'm gonna link Mole's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. So follow him there. We appreciate his services. Good luck eating that tuna way later, bro. Also, take the survey link in the description for me if you can, and we'll be back. We will do a burger review of Whopper, but we gotta like, I think we might have to go McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, get them all in a room together and then eat them.
I agree. That's the only way to go.
Today wasn't the day for that, but it was a sub day. It was a sub day.
Yeah. And you know what? I can't complain. It was good.
Who would listen? All right.
Yeah.
Until next time, this is Farls. Signing